Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Behind me is music that is about to put me to sleep. It is the weather part of the Wii, and yes, the Wii has weather. As provided by Weather News, at least through the Wii. You know that we are sponsored by WeatherBug, and that is the current temperature where I am sitting right now. It's kind of cool in here. Now there it says it's 52 degrees because I set it over to Redmond, which is close to Seattle. That's where they make things like Windows Vista. So, is this any good? Indeed it is. It's very cool. If you're a weather freak, you'd want to buy a Wii just to have this feature alone. Yes, I can't believe I'm admitting it. If you like weather, I don't think there's a more fun weather interactive station you can buy for your television than the Wii. So, I'm browsing around. Of course, it's got, very soft music. I can flip up and go to the UV index, which is low. Yay! I never see any sun anyway. Go back to current conditions. The wind, which is south-southwest, 7 miles per hour as of 4 p.m. Tomorrow's forecast, 5-day forecast. Look at that. So you're thinking, okay, Chris, what's the big deal? I can just flip around, the weather with the Wiimote. I want to call it a remote, but it's not. It's a Wiimote. This is where it gets cool. Watch this. So if I find my cursor, go to globe, I've got a map of the area. Now I can grab it in almost like a Google Maps style, and I can move it around. So I can up and down, left and right, and as I'm doing that, I'm navigating around the area. So I can go up to Port Angeles, Everett, or down in Tacoma. I can choose different zoom levels, zooming out, of course, if I wanted to, or zooming in. Let's go to the Midwest. There's Butte, Billings, Casper. I'm gonna have to zoom out just a bit more. I want to go to where my parents are from, and let's go into Des Moines. Des Moines, currently 32 degrees with snow. Yikes. 25 degrees tomorrow, 5-day forecast. Oh, it's going to be warming up here this week in Des Moines, Iowa. That's cool. Let's go back. Now I'm going to go a little further south to right around where my Bobo is. My brother Ben, who recently gave birth, well, not he didn't, his wife, my sister-in-law, gave birth to Xander Kendrick. I am an uncle. Just so cool. I've never been an uncle before. My baby brother has a baby himself. It's kind of freaky. So I scrolled around here today, tomorrow. Of course, it's going to be warm in Texas. Let's go back. I can zoom in a little further if I wanted to. And of course, if I zoom in, it's easy to figure out. I mean, anybody could figure this stuff out. Dragging the map around is a lot of fun too. Then plus, I can get different perspectives. So let me see if you caught that. See how I've tilted the globe so that I'm standing on the globe and looking up or looking back that way. Let's see where else we can go on the globe, speaking of. Let's flip her down. Okay, let's scroll the globe around. Let's see what it's like in Tokyo. Sapporo. Never mind, I'm going to Sapporo, because that's a good beer. 35 and snow in Japan. Wow. It snows in Japan. Things you learn on your Wii. If you have ever found something that plugs into your television and makes weather exploration live and in real time as fun and dynamic as it is here, I'd be surprised. I've never, ever seen anything like this, specifically plugged into the television. You can look anywhere, and you can have fun while you're doing it. Okay, so let's move it down, let's end, and then we can go back to our current conditions with the nice, fun music. If I wanted to, changing the settings is just as easy, including changing the temperature display, wind display, or the closest location to where you happen to be. You know me, I like talking about weather stuff, whether it's through a sponsor or through the television. Yes, I like the weather, even though I never really experience it other than through technology. No matter. If you want, you could email me. Maybe you know of any other cool weather gadgets, software, hardware that I could take a look at. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. And, through rain, hail, sleet, and snow, so long as I'm not caught in this. Oh no! Look at that! Look at that! I got the Matrix going on over here, baby. That's right. This is where I live, in the Matrix. And you can see wacky screensavers or fun software, hardware, tips, tricks, gaming, information, getting things done. Doesn't matter. We just love technology. And I'm streaming my life 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with the rest of the community full of geeks at one place and one place alone. And that's live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.